Welcome to Work in Progress, Conversations with Creators. On today's episode, I go to the studio of local rock legends Prism B, and they record some new songs on the fly. It's pretty exciting to see their process, and I hope that you enjoy.
If you enjoy our podcast, please like and subscribe and consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Albuquerque Journal to help us bring you more content like this. You can find this episode and all of our podcasts on the Albuquerque Journal website, abqjournal.com, as well as YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. See the show notes for a discount code on a digital subscription. Thank you for supporting the Albuquerque Journal, New Mexico's leading news.
All right, we are here with Prism B. I'm really excited. We're here in their secret lair where they rehearse, and this is where the magic happens. So we're going to hear a little bit from this great rock band. Here we go.
That's what you like. You could handle that from another point. Wait for me to finish what's been going on. Wait for me to finish what's in my cup. It wasn't what you wanted, but you didn't say. I was never in between. No, it wasn't what you wanted, but you did not say. I was never in between anything. I wanna see you cry. I'll pick you up today. And I wanna see you cry. I wait all day and I wait all night because we're done now. That's what you wanted? Okay.
So let's introduce ourselves now.
Yay!
Start over here with Chris.
I'm Chris Walsh. I play the guitar.
I'm Lauren Poole and I sing and I play bass.
I'm Lilah Rose. I play the keyboard, guitar, and I sing.
And I'm Teresa Cruces, and I play drums and sing 7% of the time.
All right, so this is work in progress, so we're going to do something a little bit unusual here, and it's going to make everyone feel a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit vulnerable, but the band has agreed. They're going to try out a new song. They've never done this before. They don't know it. And so, let's see what happens. Take it away.
All right, so we are going to make a song for you now. Hey, where'd you grow up? In Mora? Okay, which is near Angel Fire. Well, we drove through Mora on our way to the cabin.
Right.
All right, just getting some ideas here. Where'd you go to high school? Oh my God, that's why you look so familiar. I went to Santa Fe High. We're enemies. Just kidding, we're not. And then, what was the name of your first pet? Corazon? Okay, which means heart. Okay, does anyone else got any ideas?
I'm finding a fun tone.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the heart. That's a good fart heart.
Ooh.
All right, Chris, come up with a melody.
No pressure. What are you playing?
This is A, basically. F sharp A. Cool, yeah. Okay, F sharp A. Great. F sharp to A's.
Mi corazón, and now it's staying home alone. Ooh, mi corazón, well, I was staying home alone.
Corazon. I knew you when you were a little one.
My name is Corazon too, and I knew you when you were an asshole. Ooh, ow! Ooh, yeah. All right, well, that's a song.
Well, we did it. Okay.
That was like really, really, really impressive.
Sometimes it works out.
I
You
kind
reminded us we can do this.
like I kind of feel like you secretly rehearsed this and you told them which words to say. And so,
I did.
Well, so Lauren is an awesome improver, and her husband is an awesome improver.
Chris is an improviser.
And at their shows, we go to their shows sometimes, and they'll ask the audience members, "What'd you do today?" to get ideas on what to do. So,
Yeah, no, totally. Like, and Lilah's taking improv classes too. Yeah. So that, I don't know, for us, we like to get, it's kind of fun also to have you guys here. Like, we don't have a choice but to come up with a song.
Yeah.
So we had to just commit to something,
But
which
this
is
is-
also helpful.
And this is also the way it started. We would just come into the space and probably have a little too much bourbon and write about like squatters or something like that. And so this is what I remember
pizza.
how it started. Because I was used to being in bands where it's like, oh, I wrote this and this is what you play. And it was not like that with this band from day one.
yeah, because like you guys said, like your first gig was like a oh, I have this a punk rock open mic thing, and you showed up with like half a song. Or
We
like
had two
three
songs.
half songs. We had 3 half songs.
And we were like, we'll just jam it out and see.
We'll just look at each other when it's over.
it's just like right now.
But I guess because I mean now you've been performing together almost 10 years, and so you're really like I don't know you kind of know how to work together in this way.
Yeah.
I assume that
each
takes
other a lot. You see a lot of parts of each other when you're touring and living life in general. When you're constantly in a band, you're always going through something. Everybody's always going through something. So being there for each other is really, it brings you deeper, and it happens a lot on the road too. We just need each other a lot.
Yeah, it's like being in this band, and maybe other people in other bands feel this way, but being in a band you're really committed to is like having 3 girlfriends or 3 romantic partners and siblings. Like we are, like that's
And
how
moms and dads.
and moms and dads.
Seriously.
Yeah, very weird dynamic.
And then I think with touring too, we get used to things like a string breaks on stage, or a sound issue is happening, and we've come up with a lot of interesting moments in that to cover up.
Well, or like I don't know if you heard T tell everyone break. Like we've like everyone has the agency to go. I have an idea. Shut the up, and now we're gonna do a quiet part or whatever. Like you have agency to do
well,
that.
there's one thing also about like jamming together, but I think coming up with lyrics on the spot is another. And
that's
you
just
two,
freaky.
you two are-
That's just freaky what they do. I don't know. It's,
Lauren impresses me.
how do you do that?
they're witches.
I don't know.
And like
witches.
what were the lyrics? It was like Corazon.
I don't know. I don't even know what I said.
Something about my corazon. I like to walk with you in the rain. through all
Yeah.
that pain. Something about being alone.
Something about lame, like feeling lame at St. Michael's, which was
alone.
kind of a dig.
Well, no, but like, hey, look, I swam with the horsemen. They were my friends. But I also swam against the horsemen because I was a demon.
So now, like, I mean, I think this is a great song, and hopefully it'll become part of your repertoire.
I like it.
Yeah.
If we do
great.
this,
That was
we'll
fun.
probably write new lyrics.
Yeah.
But like, and that's the thing too. I think when we're making stuff up, like I don't feel as judgmental, and Lilah doesn't either, because we know we're just messing around. Right. This doesn't have to be the thing that gets chiseled into a stone tablet. We can just, do we like how those, if it was gibberish, like, do we like the cadence of it? Do we like where those words are? And we can switch those words out for better words.
Or just leave it in if
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
Because corazon is a cool word. It's a cool name.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
And like we all have, you know, our own music we make as well, and being solo you have to be so much more like in charge of what's going on. It's so nice to have our band where we don't have to any of us are not in charge. We're all just super like my ego. And I kind of learned this too because I was younger when we started, and now I'm a little bit older, and I enjoy the process more when they are leading it instead of me being like, well, I should be in control of this moment or something, like in your own, like you really learn to work together.
Yeah.
Well, there's less pressure on
less
you.
pressure to make something good. Exactly. Because then, yeah, it's a lot more fun having 4 musicians all on the same
Yeah, like if
level.
I don't have an idea for a lyric, I can just back off because Lilah probably has something, or you know, or
likewise,
yeah. So that's a nice thing.
Yeah. So like now, if you were going to develop this more, what would you do?
We listen back.
Yeah, we're tracking for this episode, but that's Chris just has it running all the time.
I'll make a demo and then send it out to everyone, and then we'll be like, then if we're writing, we can usually kind of compose it really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and what we did in the old days before Chris had this setup where we could record with microphones on everything, we would just put like our phone on an amplifier. And then it was really hard to hear exactly what was going on, but you could hear a basic melody.
Right.
But then so, you know, then it was like more of a wash of sound. So this is a much more reliable way to, so we can know exactly what key sounds she was using, or you know.
And then if we don't develop it right away, like sometimes Chris will send us something that's years old, and we're like, oh wow, kind of forgot about this song.
And it's kind of like a radio station performance almost, which we just started kind of doing in our adult band life, you know, the last 5 or 6 years. And it really isolates everything and makes you really think about what you're playing, which is very different than our live thing.
So we would listen back to it probably and go, okay, and then we learn it through listening back to it, and then we might just try it again, or like literally structure it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we'll do verse, chorus, verse, chorus. I think this song is missing a break.
Yeah.
And then what could that be? And then we'll troubleshoot like what notes would go in there.
Or sometimes we'll just play it live and see what happens. You know?
Really, yeah, play it for a couple weeks on the road, and then like, this is a cool part right here, and like,
Yeah. And you guys, you're about to go on the road like tomorrow morning, I think, right?
Yeah.
You just played here; it was great, and so maybe you'll be kind of workshopping this on the road.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think we should.
Yeah.
We might have a new hit on our hands.
Yeah.
So can I ask you to do one more? Let's see if you can do a song called "Work in Progress." How about that?
Okay.
Just for
Do you
me.
want to do you want to stick on keys, or you
No,
want
I'm gonna go to guitar.
Okay, cool.
I want to free my part.
I'll hold them while you. Oh, good.
This thing always just needs to be freed up. There we go. I'm just gonna do that for her today.
Want me to go around there?
You could move keys out of your way. Sure.
Because I want to be able to look into your eyes.
Wow, the band. You guys are so great. There we go, that little fucking. All right.
Work in progress.
I like a melody that I heard earlier today on my guitar.
Show us.
You guys are show you. I want to show you. It's like every other song we've ever written.
So F, D, no, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
D, A, E.
Yeah, basically.
D minor, A, E.
Also, the more songs you write, the more you realize there are so many limited options of how to put them together.
Well, and then like our friend
Anything's a
Toshi that
song.
records us, he was like, don't be afraid to rip yourself off.
That was the best advice we ever got.
So what is that? D.
So this is
A. Oh, cool. All right. Good looking out.
A sharp. And then the turnaround on that is.
What's that one?
The same ones but backwards.
So it goes.
So anything you want,
Do you want it
That's
kind of
the only-
garagey on drums? Or?
whatever you want, jam it. It doesn't have to be that melody either. I'm not attached at all. I just liked those chords kind of together.
Do you want to? Let's start it with your guitar alone.
Okay. Do you want it fast or slow?
A little, just like a hair faster, just
Half
stay
faster?
out of garage territory.
I'm everything. I'm a star. I can take my everything. I'm a star. Everything I fucking bring. I'm a star. Wanna be with everyone. I'm a star. And then they turn around. Hey! I'm a star. I'm a star. Work in progress.
Oh yeah, sorry. Then we go then.
Ooh, so same notes, just different.
Yeah.
Dif-
You guys like
different
that?
timing?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that feel good?
Let's start together. You want from the top?
From the top, from the A sharp.
Yes.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can do anything. I'm a star. Every work in progress. I'm still a star. Fucking everyone I want. I'm a star. Seeing all the things I want. I'm a star. I'm a star. Yeah. I'm a star. Huh? Say you're a star.
Oh, wait for his solo.
I get what I want at the store, cause I'm a star. I don't wanna listen to you, cause I'm a star. I eat all the fucking shit in the fridge, I'm a star. And I just fuck who I want, cause I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. You're a star. You can't go far. This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. My life is a work in progress. Everything's a work in progress. Everything is temporary, Loretta. Everything is temporary, Loretta. Nothing lasts forever. That's why it's special. Nothing lasts forever, and that's why it's special. I'm a star. I'm a star! I'm a star! You're a star.
Wow.
Oh, thanks.
Can you come by every week so we can write more
Yeah,
songs?
why don't you give us
Yeah,
some
of course.
prompts?
Yeah. I think I have a new theme song for my show.
I wrote it in the shower, which I said to Chris yesterday. I said, I wrote this song in the fridge, and I totally meant shower. But I still said fridge. And I was like, yeah, fridge. Yeah.
So tell us about your tour. Where are you going, and how long is it?
We're starting at Treefort Music Fest,
That's
which is
in Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
It's like our birth hospital. Yeah, we did our first tour there, I think 2017.
Yeah, so it's like coming home.
Yeah, going home, and then it's a nice launching pad for tours. So.
And it's weird because it's like bizarro version of Albuquerque. Like it's high desert, similar climate, but like different socioeconomic, racial, like a very different vibe, but like very cool, vibrant arts community. And this festival is so cool. Like we get to see so many people from all over the world, and they built the festival around other bands getting to see each other, it feels like.
That's great. And then where do you go?
And then we go to Yakima, Washington, Tacoma, Washington, Seattle, Washington, Olympia, Washington, and then Portland, Oregon. That'd be funny if we went to Maine. And then all the way, and then back through Boise.
And then you're going to be back here. Is it on May 2nd? Tell us about that.
We're not sure if it's the second or the third.
It's a second.
It's a second.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna be at Windrock Park May 2nd. We're opening this concert series that Amp Concerts is putting on. Yeah.
So that'll be great. So
And that's a free show.
Yeah, free show,
Free show for the public.
outdoors, beginning of summer. Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful.
awesome. Well, thank you again so much. This is awesome. If you want to just like kind of rock out with the outro, and thanks again.
Thanks for having us.
I like that.
Hope you're all doing good out there.
Yeah.
Stay cool and kind.
That's how we write songs.
You guys want to do
Yeah.
Carl was a song that Chris sent us a demo 7 years after. And we just finished it this year.
Hey, Chris, where's my car deal? I asked to take you like me, so me. Put it in the bus, put it in the bag. Lauren lost the phone and carry such a drag. Come on, mother. Come on, mother. Supposed to drunk to leave on time, and Lilah cleaned the bus on her own dime. Pissing in the bus, the water in the tank. Get Jesus in, so she's about to shake. Come on, mother. Come on, mother. You know, sometimes before we get ready to go, there's so much to do to get ready. You gotta get the band check, get the tire pressure meter, but that's okay. Get the brakes checked, get the rosary, put it on the, mirror. And I think about all these things you try to just get home safe. And I thought about every truck stop we went to, the cornbread had to go in first to make sure that Beezer was all safe in there. And then I think about my friend Marissa, when she went to the concert, she just wanted to get home safe. And I don't think it should be that hard for everyone to get home safe, man. Out of gas, out of gas, out of gas. Come on, mother. Out of gas, out of gas, out of gas. Come on, mother! Come on, mother! Come on, mother!